going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 video. We are back once again with our Monday edition of MUT Recap. If you're new to the channel, new to the series, it's our weekly episode where we go over everything that's happening in Madden Ultimate Team, Madden 19 in general. Let's jump on into the content. I have a feeling that this episode might not be as long-winded as it normally is, because it just didn't feel like there was a ton of content last week as I was kind of recapping everything and going through it. So a little later than normal again this week, which gives us a chance to quickly mention today's content. And really all we have is another hidden solo, another hidden reward, I should say, and that's the daily egg hunt. So if you were unaware, you can find in the objectives, pass for 2 touchdowns in 1 game. So just load up a solo. You know, obviously we got the daily draft solos. You can load that thing up, throw 2 touchdowns in 1 pass. It's going to give you the pack for a secret egg. The code today is eggs basket mask. So when you open up the pack, I apologize, I didn't knock it out yet, didn't have the time to do it yet today with work and everything. But once you knock out that pack, you open it up, you pick eggs first, you pick eggs again, then you pick the Easter basket, and then you pick that funny little looking mask thing. That's going to give you the tier 1 collectible. You can go ahead and keep it, wait for it to hatch this coming Sunday, or you can go ahead and quick sell it for Pix currency. That's all that really came out today. They did show an AJ Green that will be dropping tomorrow, part of the Color Smash promo. The offensive side of the football will be coming out tomorrow as expected. Defense was last Tuesday, and we'll talk about that and everything else that happened last week. Let's start with our weekend league discussion. Don't really have too much to say. I didn't play it too much this weekend, as I haven't over the last couple weekends, but let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard quickly. I went 7-3. I played about half of those games with my All-Eagles squad, the other half with my main team. You know, the only thing that I think was different for me this weekend is the fear of the run-pass glitch. So if you're unaware, there's a way in Nickel 335 to tell if your opponent is either running the ball or passing the ball based on the defensive end, the way they... You have to see a video on it for me to describe it. Anyway, I faced a couple people that ran 335, and one guy just happened to run commit out of the blue when I was running the ball, and it quickly made me realize he's probably running this glitch. So a good way, if you're unaware, to counter it is to come out and play action plays, or what I was doing was I was coming out in a pass, and I would quickly audible to a run play and then snap the ball right away before they could react. Or I'd come out in a run and quickly audible to a pass play and just try to snap the ball as fast as possible. That seemed to work out for me, and again, play action plays throws it off as well. But it had me paranoid for the rest of the rest of my games. Anytime I saw somebody in 335, I was just convinced they were doing it, and maybe they weren't. Because, 335 is the popular defense now, especially Tampa 2. But all in all, weekend league, I mean, same shit every week. A bunch of crazy aggressive catches happened to me. I got away with some BS as well this weekend. I have a pretty good video coming out soon this week. A Deshaun Jackson / All Eagles gameplay video with some just crazy catch animations by Deshaun. Let's take a quick look at the top 100. We got 225 and 0s. Good job to those guys. I'm going to skip all the way to the bottom, more so just curious at this point at what gets you in the top 100, as a lot of the good players are just no longer playing this game. I mean, there's still some good players out there, but I mean, 2 people with 17 wins got in the top 100. I know this Ty Eagles guy is pretty solid. I think I've played him before. But yeah, so it looks like 18 wins pretty much definitely get you in, and then 2 guys with 17 wins got the final 2 spots based on their strength of schedule. As always, guys, let me know down below in the comment section anything that you experienced this weekend league that seems to be maybe a new meta, or is it the same old with aggressive catches, spin moves galore. I will say I've been noticing I personally have been fumbling a whole lot more when I spin now. Doesn't seem to work that way for my opponents. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but yeah, man, a lot of fumbles I noticed as well. One thing that I do want to mention, and I'm going to give this feedback to EA, I really would like to see Weekend League just open to everybody for the rest of the year. I don't understand the point of making people qualify at this point in the year. Just open it up, let everybody play, or, with MUT, what is it called? I'm drawing a blank here. With house rules taking up so much time during my week, maybe let house rules games count towards qualifiers somehow. I don't know. It just, when I don't have time to win 9 games as I did in this week, now I have to go qualify or quit out of some seasons games to be qualified for this weekend league, because I might want to play it. I probably will. I probably won't finish like I haven't, but I just feel like weekend league should be opened up at this point for everybody. So let's recap last week's content. Monday, we got undrafted Path to the Draft card. So Chris Harris, I believe, was the master. There was a Jason Peters. There was a limited time Stephon Diggs. I'll actually go over to the set just to show you guys so you're not staring at the same screen for 12 minutes. But here are the cards. Undrafted, Chris Harris Jr., Antonio Gates, Jason Peters, Adam Vinatieri. Skipping ahead, Adam Vinatieri, Gates both got power-ups yesterday being Sunday. So it seems like, I think all the 98 overall cards that were part of this promo who were not power-ups, I believe they have one now. Good content. I was a little surprised we didn't get solos to go along with it as we did with the offense and the defensive side of the ball. You know, we got like, 15 solos here, or maybe 20. Basically, we got solos for all 4 of these, and then the last one we didn't. And it made me a little sad because I got the Jason Peters now, but I really wanted that card for my All Eagles squad, and it would have been nice to have solos to maybe get that card for free rather than having to spend coin on it. But I thought Monday was a good day for content release. Tuesday, we got Color Smash out of nowhere. I guess it's the new Easter promo. It pretty much looks like it to me. And I needed to see more, but we got the defensive side of the ball. The cards didn't really move me. I know Derwin James is one that a lot of people wanted. A lot of people came on my stream this weekend and said Bradley Chubb was really, really good for them. Miles Jack card looked pretty solid. We got some lower overall elites as well. Solid cards all around. JJ Watt's the master. It was cool. I think the best part about it was that we got new solos. We got 20 new solos. We have this tie-dye master, which could be interesting, and I'm waiting to see. I thought it would be Randy Moss, and then he got a card this Sunday, so that rules that out. But looking at my list, we got a new way to earn picks. We got a new way to spend picks with all the Easter gifts. I think Easter gifts a little bit this year seem watered down because you can kind of buy what you want. So let's go over to the store here. Presents, gifts, Easter eggs, always a fun thing in MUT. This year, no hint on the eggs, on the art at all. You can buy a tier 4 egg for this just leads me to believe that these things won't be anything incredibly special. I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be Russell Wilson. There was a slight mix-up where if you looked on the back of one of the tier 4 eggs, it said college was Wisconsin. A lot of people think it was later removed, so it definitely was an accidental hint at somebody who went to Wisconsin. So a lot of people think it's going to be Russell Wilson. He deserves an upgrade. I wouldn't be surprised, but I think the fact that you can buy these eggs for a set amount makes me think they're not going to be crazy. Probably 97 overalls for the tier 4 eggs, maybe a 98, maybe. But I did like the fact that we got more stuff to spend it on with the random eggs, with the 88 plus Color Smash players, which have not worked out for me at all. And then, of course, you can buy yourself one of these hero cards as well. These 2 packs will be a little bit better tomorrow when we get the offensive side of the ball. But right now, I probably opened 20 of these 88 pluses, and I've gotten 20 88s. Isn't that a Janae Aiko and Big Sean album? Look at that. Killing y'all with bars every time. Also Tuesday, we got house rules, but a little bit different with MUT Draft. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't finish it because I just ran out of time, but I enjoyed the MUT Draft house rules. I hope they do it again. I like the abbreviated quarters again. The 1st and 5 was a little stressful because it made it hard to run the clock out against, opponents you might be beating by 21 points, but they could come back easily with a little bit of flukage, and it's tough to run the clock out in those games. But all in all, I liked house rules. I wish I had time to finish it. Wednesday and Thursday, nothing at all, as far as I know. No solos, no anything. I look back on MUThead, I look back through my videos. We got nothing, as far as I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. Friday was kind of cool because we got our first taste at the Easter Scramble packs, which is something that I mentioned in today's video, and we've been getting them ever since. It's either an objective, a hidden pack, a hidden solo, something. to where I just wish the rewards were maybe a little bit better. Tier 1 eggs are kind of trash, but it is free picks at the end of the day. But I like the community working together to figure out the code and you know, being able to put out videos on it or find videos on it to get that code. Really cool. I like the Easter Scramble Pack. I'm all for it. Keep it up. We're supposed to be getting 7 days of it, so I believe we'll get it all the way up until Thursday. Would be the 7th day. And then, you know, of course, we have Sunday is when all the eggs and stuff hatch. Saturday, decent Ultimate Legends. 99 overalls, too. We got Randy Moss. We got Ed Reed, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like Ed Reed has 19 cards this season. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Just seems like he has a lot of cards, but he got an Ultimate Legend. And then Steve Young, 99 overall. He was the limited card. Pretty solid Ultimate Legends. I've heard good and bad things about the Moss, that he was unbelievable, and I heard a lot of people say he was completely just trash. And then Sunday was a pretty good day of content. We got 10 new power-up cards, which were pretty cool. And then we also got this Derwin James and Prince Amukamura limited time tie-dye cards that have a quick sell value. Derwin's 300k. Amukamura is 150k. I believe they're still in packs until tomorrow morning. I tried my hardest to try to pull one yesterday, and it just didn't happen. We did it on a video. I guess I'll do it once more here and just open up one of these 88 plus Color Smash packs and see if somehow, some way we get incredibly lucky, but I wouldn't count on it. We're gonna pull an 88. That's literally all we've done through this entire promo is pull 88s. It's quite sad at this point, but it was weird. I would have rather saw that maybe the Derwin and the Prince cards maybe quick sell for picks instead, and maybe like a higher amount of picks would have been a lot cool. Holy shit, did I just really do that? Did I just really pull a 97 accidentally? Wow, okay. What is this quick sell for? 35. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. That was totally random. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. I have to figure out what I want to do with that. Shout out to everybody who's watching this video, has no idea I pulled a card like that, and they're just watching it to support the video, and they like this series and they got to witness that. That was pretty cool. So what else do we have to look forward to? That pretty much wrapped up the content. One thing I do want to quickly talk about, we'll see how the prices are adjusted at this point. Training. Wow, training was incredibly cheap this weekend. And it might still be. 97 Ultimate Legends were going for like 130k, which is below 5 coins per training point. I never thought we'd ever see training get that low. It looks like prices are on the rise a little bit, but this weekend, if you needed training, 97 overalls. I missed a snipe for 75k yesterday. It was so low, I was stuck. I couldn't even believe it. But yeah, training incredibly cheap. Still, even 97s at 150k are pretty damn ridiculous. 98s, what are they going for? 225k for a Walter Payton. Let's check the defensive side of the ball. But training's hit an all-time low. 220k for a Night Train Lane, who's, you know, always a crazy card to have. And man, prices, I don't know what's up with the market this year and why everything's so cheap. Has to be due to power-ups. I mean, people have had overpowered 99 overall cards for a while now because of chem boosts and whatnot. And yeah, training's cheap if you still need it. I feel like there's less and less of things you need training for now that we've all kind of got these maxed out cards. I got rid of, I still haven't sold him, but I still have my 99 or 98 overall Brian Dawkins I'm trying to sell. His card's like in the 500k. It's crazy. But I powered up Dawkins with training instead, and I just bought a 97 overall for 130k, and I had enough training plus that to power up Dawk, and now I'm trying to sell that Dawk. But training's so cheap, there's not much to do with it anymore. Curious to see if somehow maybe Rookie Premier has a way for training to be used, or if we get a blitz event for the draft weekend, which is next weekend. Maybe that'll make training go back up. Wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on some of it. Don't go crazy, but not a bad idea to stock up. Tuesday, tomorrow, we know we get the Color Smash offense. After that, I don't know. I'm curious to see who the tie-dye master will be. We know AJ Green's getting a card. I feel like Dak will maybe get a card. I got a strange feeling maybe Carson Wentz will get one. There's only 4 97s we're going to see, so we know AJ Green's one of them. I'm going to guess Dak is the other. And then, of course, maybe we get more eggs tomorrow, more maybe offensive eggs, but then again, maybe that Wisconsin card isn't Russell Wilson. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow if we get more eggs. Don't know if they mention that. House Rules tomorrow. I don't know if they mention what that's going to be. I didn't get to see the stream today. I got a feeling it's going to be some type of squads event. Squads players have been neglected for the last couple of weeks, so they might bring it back to squads versus CPU maybe. Other than that, I don't think we're going to get much this week. Sunday, I've mentioned it several times in this video, we're going to see eggs hatch, so we'll have to wait and see what that brings us. That's all I really got. Like I said, not too much content, not too much to predict. I think the draft, obviously, live draft promo is going to come out next Thursday. This week, I don't think we'll see too much. Maybe some more limiteds, but other than that, I don't know. I still think they dropped the ball on the free agent promo. Still a lot of cards part of that promo we should have got, and we didn't. We'll end the video. We're slightly above 1 million. We got a lot in the binder to sell. I think we'll be back closer to 2 million once everything sells. I'm really getting ready to sell my team, and a lot of people get confused when I say sell my team on Twitch. It doesn't mean I'm going to sell it for money. It means that I'm just going to get rid of all these cards and get coins back for them, and then maybe do some random squad builders to finish out the year, and obviously play with my all Eagle squad. But here is the team. Only addition is Jason Peters, 99 overall. Look at that, gold 99. One thing I do want to point out, zone run maxed, West Coast maxed, go deep max. We now have 3 offensive chemistries, all tier 6. I was a little bit proud of myself when I did that last night. So here is the team with all the backups. As you guys can see, bunch of 99s, still waiting on that TO card, TO Ultimate Legend. But our offensive line, 99, 98, 99, 99, and 97. Lane needs another card. I could totally see him getting a card tomorrow as well, which would definitely help me. And then the defense, no major changes. I think I'm getting rid of Sean Taylor, and I'm just going to go with Telvin Smith. I pretty much run Sean Taylor and Shazier as my 2 linebackers. And I think Telvin's fast enough and good enough at this point where we can get rid of Sean Taylor and just rock Shazier and Telvin Smith as our normal linebackers. And I still have one more solo to complete to get that 98 draft Sherman. I think I'm either going to get rid of Champ or maybe get rid of Slay and just use Sherman instead. Recoup some coins back from that. But that's the team. That's all I got. Appreciate you guys tuning into this series each and every week. We got some more All Eagles gameplay videos coming up. The Struggle Squad first gameplay, I promise, is coming out this week. I'm going to edit it tonight after work. And any other, content we get, of course, we'll have videos for it. But lots of gameplay videos coming this week. I hope you guys tune in for those. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.